Good evening, friends. Yeah, now I'm just bringing this concept how professional can learn English language. If you are working professional, then your thinking of learning English language is going to over here because I'm going to tell you the three tips which can help you to learn this language very quickly. Because when you are a professional, you don't get the time because you have to work in your office, and even in traveling time it consume your time. So after spending around 12 to 14 hours, you don't get the time for your improving English or improving your communication skill, and just because of that you don't get that recognition in your office, you don't get that recognition in your society. So if you have the same problems being a professional in any kind of area, so now I tell you one tip which you can use to improve your communication skills, you can improve your English skill. So first one is you can immerse yourself even when you are on a tea break, when you are having your lunch, when you get a half an hour in office, even you can use the time for having conversation with someone, and you can get the time, and you don't waste that time just gossiping with your friends, gossiping with your like a partners in office. So you can use it for making conversation with you. So that is the one tip which you can use in your office when you are in a free time and you have nothing like related to your work. So like in a tea break, when you get a 15 minutes for having your tea, then you can start conversing the things in English language with your friends, with your subordinates, and with anyone who is there around you. So in that condition, if you just do that, then things will be all right for you. And the second tips, you can start conversing the things with your kids. If you are married and you have kids, so you can start conversing the things with your kids. How? Like if you reach your home, you can start, how are you, my dear? Like if your like a son name is Ram, you can ask, how is Ram? And Ram, how are you? So you, like a kid will tell you, I'm fine, father. And so then back to back you can start with a small conversation. So it will make your habit to ask questions, because when we are in the habit of asking the question, so slowly or gradually we are becoming like a professional, we are becoming like we are in the habit of asking the question. So yeah, slowly or gradually you are becoming in that way. And that is the second tips. And third tips, at the last, when you are going to your bed, when you are going to hit your bed, so you can write down your routine, or you can write down the things that happen in your entire day. So it will take around 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that, but it will help you, it will help you to framing the sentences, how things happen in your like a day. And when you start writing something in your notebook, then you will get to know how you are framing the sentences. The like a first day conversation or a first day writing, if you match it with the next day writing, then you can see there's a slight change. So when you just do it consistently, then after some time you will see there are a lot of construction that you made in the past writing is completely different from your upcoming writings. Why? Because slowly or gradually you are upgrading yourself through the different sorts of learning. And if you continue for next 30 to 40 days, then I show you my idea, there will be a great change and transformation in your speaking skills. And even it can help you to write things well, because when you are in a professional, so like our writing skills also be considered in many ways. Because in mails, if we write something wrong, so it will be considered like, oh, you are just made a mistake over here. So if something is legal, if something is statutory compliance in a company, because when we just conduct a like an audit in a company, so we are supposed to write the things well. So if there's a like a mistake in documents, so we can't be accepted in that way, and we can't be tolerated, you can say. So try to learn these three tips in your daily conversation. So which I experienced so far, I think that will really help you. And thank you very much for having me here on this video. And I'll be bringing the same videos and related to such videos that can help professionals to become very much fluent with this language. Thank you very much.